I stay in the house all day cleaning, and my bedroom's not even cute, and the house is even cute, and it's asymmetrical, Bob. It's asymmetrical, and asymmetrical, Bob, is not a good thing, Bob.
Hi, I'm the coolest person ever. This is the coolest channel ever, and this is the coolest video ever until I make the next one, which will happen, probably. I mean, it has not stopped so far. But anyways, let's get to the matter at hand here. Bob, Eliza, were madly in love, madly in love. But now, they don't sleep in the same bed. They don't sleep in the same bed. That's sad. Okay? And it is kind of like nice and Christian because they're not conceiving, so maybe they shouldn't sleep in the same bed. But like whatever. But like I think that it's like more than that, and I don't think it's just for like Christianity reasons. I think they're going to get a divorce, and divorce is an awful, awful, awful sin because if you marry someone, you should be with them forever. And I think that's why the gays shouldn't get married because if the gays like got married, they probably get divorced a lot because they don't know God. And that would just be like such a financial burden on them if you think about it, right? Banning same sex marriage is protecting queer people. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, look at that blanket that I made on that couch. That is so cute. So cute. Couch, fully functional. And it just has like a little knit blanket. It looks a little weird, but it serves its purpose and I think it is very cutesy. Anyway, so I kept most of this house the same. A lot of the exterior stuff I kind of just cut out because I spend too much time on exteriors. And honestly, most of the lower floor was just cut out for convenience purposes because I feel like the like meat of this build is not in the lower floors. You'll see them in the end and they look really cute. I just don't think that they're all that interesting. Well, maybe that's not true. It's just I was overhauling what was already there more than really making something completely new. So I just didn't feel it was like needed for me to do all that. But it's cute. You'll like it. You'll like it. So I'm gonna go in with some life updates. I bet you're really excited about that. So while I was gone, I went camping with my boyfriend. It was really fun. We shared a tent. It was so hot, but we had this little mini fan with like a battery in it, so it wasn't like too bad. And my dad and my boyfriend got along. My boyfriend likes my dad probably no, I said that wrong. My dad likes my boyfriend probably more than he likes me, honestly. Like I feel like if there was like a different reality where my boyfriend was his son and where I was his son, and he didn't know which one was like the right son, he would definitely pick him. Like in a heartbeat. Yeah. Because he's just slightly more masculine than I am. And I think that my dad would really appreciate that because I am very gay. A very gay man. See, I don't hate my dad, but he says things that annoy me. Like, I want to rip my hair out every time he says that gay people stole the rainbow. Or pride is a deadly sin. Shut up. Like, you're old. You're old. Like, why would I care? And he doesn't. Okay. And it's not even like, it's not like hateful. It's not like he hates me. He just thinks that he's right all the time. Like, I don't think he can conceptualize the idea that he has ever been wrong. And I feel like most people that know him would tell you that. Jesus fucking Christ. I, having said that, love my dad. I don't think he's ever going to watch this video. I do not intend on my family finding my social medias because, I don't know, it sounds kind of scary, you know? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we, like, agree on that. So now we're getting to the upper floor of this build. Right. This is where I popped off Eliza's bedroom. I just need you to soak it in. I need you to take a moment, not a moment of silence, like a moment of, like, screaming. Love it. I think it is so fun that I painted the windows pink. And I know what you're going to say. It doesn't match the exterior with the rest of the windows. That is the entire point of it. Like, so seriously. I thought it would be so funny if Eliza was so, like, self-centered that she would, like, ruin the, like, symmetry and, like, the vibe of the house by having pink windows just because she wanted pink windows. And I love that for her. Like, I feel like that's, like, she's in her divine feminine, you know? Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, I am learning how to use the tool mod. Look at me go. Made these custom curtains. Looking at them, I don't know how cute they are. They're fun, okay? You know what? There wasn't a curtain like what I was looking for, so I made something. And it's gonna get a lot better, okay? And y'all are not ready for the sleigh that I'm about to put in front of you. You're not. I don't think you could be. Picking the wallpaper for this took a very long time, and I was trying to use limited packs up until this point. However, I don't know. I just caved. I was like, this house is big, and I'm doing a lot, and I'm gonna choose whatever packs I want, which is usually what ends up happening. I mean, I can do limited pack builds like reasonably, but it's just so much easier and more fun when I can just literally use everything and make the house cost like 100 IRL dollars. Like, mwah, chef's kiss. I think that it is really fun and cool, and I'm really pretty and smart for that. So one big thing that I wanted for Eliza Pancake's room is I wanted it to feel like I wanted her. So she's experimenting with new hobbies, and these hobbies include number one, witchcraft. Eliza Pancakes, nothing to do with her spare time, so of course she resorts to witchcraft. Like, isn't that kind of like the fun, cool thing to do? So I just have these candles all over her nightstands, and I am fully aware this is a fire hazard and could not exist in real life. However, this is The Sims, and so I'm gonna pretend like all of this is safe. There is magic on the fire, so it does not spread. I would know because El Faba told me, and that portrait above the bed. Okay, so I know that's a guy in The Sims canon or whatever. I don't really care. My concept was that he's like a character from a book, and she like really likes him. Like she like gets her little rose toy out, and she really likes him. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that actually. And I thought it would be funny if she had a picture of another man, like from a book that she found sexy, above her bed. Because I think that Eliza, in her spare time, she has crystals. She's a crystal girl. She does a little witchcraft. I mean, there's probably shit buried in the yard. You know how it be. Um, Oh, and she reads. She reads a lot of smut books because I feel like all the women I know and like I'm close with read like shitty smut books, and I really think that that's just so funny. Like I just want to make every one of my Sims just like read weird books now because of it. I don't know. The girls are good at it, I guess. Here, I'm trying to experiment with decorating the bottom. I wanted to have the petals because I just thought they were so extra. There's no reason for them to be there, and I just feel like they fit in so perfect. And this room is so genuinely over the top. I really, really do love it. I think it's some of my better work. So the other day, I had a graduation party, and I pulled into the parking lot, and it was packed. I mean, this is probably one of the worst parking lots I've ever had the displeasure of having to find a spot in. And I find one spot, and I was like, thank God I have a spot. Like, this is not a bad spot at all. I'm gonna have no problem getting out of here. And this old, haggard lady looks at me, and she opens her mouth and she says, "You can't park there. I need to back up into your parking spot to get out of the parking lot." And mind you, I'm not the one in the wrong here, okay? First of all, I want to say that. There was an entire, like, parking lot. This was, like, the way I would describe this part of the parking lot is, like, the end of a cul-de-sac, where it kind of is just, like, a big circular loop around, and there's cars parked on, like, every, like, part of the edge of the circle, I guess. But there was ample room for her to pull out, and even if there wasn't, she could wait a minute and then pull out. I, I don't really understand it. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. Just at all, really. But I don't know. I guess some people are just really bad at driving and kind of stupid. So, womp womp. And then my graduation party. See, I had a playlist. I spent hours making a playlist for this party. Did not use it. I got self conscious. Could not, for the life of me, play that playlist. I wanted to. It would have been more fun if I did, but it didn't. But I didn't. And then my car has problems now. So I've been driving my mom's car, which is fine because she has like a nice car. Like she has a Honda Civic, so I'm not complaining. But I miss my car. Okay, my car is so like I don't know. If I couldn't drive, I would genuinely go insane. I hate the idea of not having freedom like that. Anyways, let's get back to this build. I just put a salt circle around her bed, and I know why Cause she's a witch. It's protection for her bed. You know, she's just, this is her little princess bedrotting room, and she needs to be safe. She needs to feel safe in her space. This is her safe space. And I'm adding that little carpet too. It's so cute, and all the different colors of pink, and oh my god, I just love it. And I need to show this to my boyfriend. I think he would like it too. Here, I tried doing something. It got really overcomplicated, and I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do all of this. I do actually have. There's this one build I have where there is just like a rose bush indoors. There isn't even natural light really that's getting to it, so it's just there kind of, and I think it's pretty funny. I don't know. Just thought I should say that. Here, I'm almost figuring it out. It took a very long time because I was looking for a pedestal because I wanted the Cordelia bust to go on something, and I could not for the life of me find anything. But when I finally did, oh my god, I forget this item is even in the game. It is just, it fit the space so perfectly. And look at them. Those columns are beautiful, and I feel like I never use them. Because realistically, I don't have a reason to most of the time because I'm not building weird shit like this, but maybe I should. Okay, so it might be a day later than I recorded the rest of this stuff, but we are finally moving on to Bob's room. And I honestly, most of this build was about Eliza. I really didn't consider Bob like at all when I was making this. His bedroom is cute. It's kind of just very bare minimum, I feel, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Like at the end of the day, he is a man, and how much does a man really deserve? You know, I mean, as a man, I would know because men are bad, and I would know that because I'm a man, and I can say that because I'm a man, and it's not manphobic. And I date men, and it's fun. It can be fun. Anyways, I'm just starting to notice that I sound kind of weird today. I think that my allergies are getting me. They've they've been coming for me, girl, and like I'm not gonna lie, I can barely breathe, and my nose is kind of fucked up. So y'all probably gonna be like hearing me mouth breathing throughout this recording. And I just hope that you will accept me for the mouth breather I am. I'm trying so hard. I love to breathe through my nose. It can just be incredibly challenging at times because I have I think it's like my like the top of my mouth, like the roof of my mouth is like too small. But I have an expander on, so that is being fixed currently. I know. So exciting. Um let's get on the topic of braces. I don't know if I talked about them on the channel. It's not fun. No, the expander, okay. So let me describe this process to you, and I'm gonna say slight warning for things that might be a little scary sounding. Basically, expander, piece of metal like that like slowly mm, like pulls apart the roof of your mouth to like expand it and make it bigger. And since I'm old, since I'm above, I think it's like 7 or 12 or something, I don't know. I had to get screws put in the roof of my mouth. Like they had to drill into my mouth and then put screws in there. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like genuinely being for really for real, it was it was way better than having a filling. I hate getting fillings. Today, I took my friend to the dentist and she got some fillings and she was in there for like 2 hours. Like I cannot imagine how boring that must have been. Jesus. I hate fillings, and the worst part is they'll like fucking blow that cold air onto your like exposed tooth. And it burns so bad. And like what am I supposed to do about it? Like start blowing hot air, fart in my mouth? Like I don't know. Dental work is just hard in general. I feel like as a kid, especially like as an autistic child, as I was. I'm not autistic anymore. I actually got cured because my mom liked essential oils or liked essential oils. Not really as much anymore. Now she's more into like herbs and stuff, which is cool because then I can like use the herbs that she buys for like, practical reasons for witchcraft, which she supports. So go mom, right?
Right,
Right?
right.
But basically as a kid, I hated getting my hair cut. I like remember I think I was like moving around to the point where my grandfather cut my ear. I was spitting all over this lady's like hair cutting cloth thing. This thing they put around you, the cape. I was spitting all over that. And what's worse, I'm going into cosmetology, so if karma comes and gets me, I'm so fucked. That's not the point. But basically, it's like getting a haircut then is like going to the dentist now, except I cry and spit a lot less because I'm an adult, and adults usually shouldn't. Like, we are discouraged from doing that. If you do it, I'm not gonna fault you because, like, yeah, girl, I get it. It does seem a little bit like it's below me. I think it's below me at this point in my life. So, anyways, let's see what's going on with Bob's bedroom right now. Something. See, I feel like it's a lot more function than it is fashion in here, and I think that just kind of it feels like Bob to me. And I'm adding some trash around it because realistically, I mean, I think everyone has a little bit of like trash and clutter in their bedroom. I am perfect, so I don't actually, but a lot of people do. Like, for example, my boyfriend. He I don't know. He loves to leave a mess. I feel like most people, the way that their brain works is they'll make a mess and then afterwards they like to clean it. So, like, make the mess, it'll pile up and then they'll clean it. I like to clean as I go, and when other people don't, it really upsets me. And I understand that it's hard for people, but I don't know. I can't find the motivation personally to clean up if I make a big mess, usually. So if I don't clean as I go, then I probably just won't clean. And I feel like people should think about that more often. I'll teach my boyfriend the way of it, though, okay? Because one thing about me, I'm going to try to fix any man that I date because I don't know. It's just the boat I'm in. I mean, you date a man, you talk to him, you're like, oh my god, I love you so much. And then you have to start working on him. Okay, it's so hard to be so advanced and perfect the way that I am. And not say my boyfriend's like a piece of shit. Love him. He just, everybody is in their own state of growth. And for some reason, the trauma turned me into like such a girl boss or something. I don't fucking know. Anyways, so we got done with Eliza's bathroom. It was luxurious. These bathrooms aren't anything special. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't care about them. I was like, finally, the build is about over, which I had fun. Don't get me wrong, I had fun building these. I was kind of ready for them to be over, just because like I haven't posted in a while, and I have this video where I made these apartments, and I think it's cute. However, most of the video is just me copying and pasting things because I didn't. What didn't I do? Oh, the apartments aren't really that decorated, okay? It's like all like white inside, like it's just a pure white interior, just so that it's like so basic that I could put any sim in it and it's kind of whatever. I don't know. Oh, did I leave those flowers there? Yes, I did. Those are so cute. They're so cute. And then, oh, the little Jack and Jill things. Thing is, Eliza, she don't use that sink. Bob has both of those to himself. And you know what? I bet they're both clogged up with hair. And that's why they have separate bathrooms. See, one thing about me, I would like my own bathroom or at least my own sink. When my boyfriend and I move in together, I don't think I'll have my own bathroom, but if I can have like my own side of the sink and it's like a big section, I would love it. Because I don't trust him not to make a mess. I, I don't know. Love him. Don't trust him not to make a mess. And I feel like Eliza's on the same wavelength with me, So, like, slay. But anyways, we're about done, and we're about to get into the tour, which is very exciting. Okay. So, we're walking in the door. Look at the landscaping. Cut that out. It's beautiful, right? Mwah, chef's kiss. There's a picture of Eliza and Bob on their wedding day in the trash, but they'll probably get it out. They're cuddling on the porch. Marriage fixed, saved. Thank you to me for doing that, because I changed their life. Living room. Okay. Do you see those curtains up in the walls? The little blue ones? I don't remember them being there. I never placed them. I don't know where they came from. I should really go in and delete them so I can like have like an actual thing on the gallery. But I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that when I'm done recording. Kitchen, cute. I like the black cabinets as opposed to the white cabinets. They're fun. And I used the thing to make like a built-in fridge, which I've been doing a lot recently, and let me tell you, I love it. I love a good built-in fridge. Mwah, chef's kiss. I should try to do that with a microwave. Besides the point. Look at this view. Stunning. Backyard's unchanged. It was really cute. Like, the Sims team popped off there. We're walking in. Main bathroom. It's really cute. Little like very fancy toilet just because like I feel like Bob is like a no nonsense kind of guy. He wants the water squirted straight up his butt, and I applaud him for it. Yeah. Here's his little closet. His bedroom's cute. I mean, as I said, it's very function over fashion, but that's okay. Now let's go down the hallway to Eliza's room, which is very fashion over function. I mean, homegirl, she's picked up a lot of hobbies, and I feel like she watches too much TikTok. Honestly, like I think that's probably like she's like a TikTok witch. She's on witch talk, and she also probably doesn't believe in vaccines. Like, look at her. Tell me that Eliza Pancakes believes in vaccination. I'll wait, cause she doesn't. Little closet, a little bathroom, and we're good. So subscribe to me because I'm really good at what I do, and you should just subscribe to me. You know? Yeah, yeah.